So we're just going through some of the tools to change out the oxygen sensor for a 2008 to 2012 Jeep Liberty. This is a 2010. So I picked the Walker brand, which is just, it came with a anti-seize on the threads, so that will prevent it from locking up when you take it and replace it again. We also have the Crawfoot, which I went out and bought because mine is so rusted on. So it's basically just a ratchet that connects to your oxygen sensor. You slip it on the wires and you come down on it. Actually goes this way, and it provides a lot more of that grab, that torque that you need to get it off. So this is what it comes like when it have the anti-seize on it. This cap is full of that solution. We also have our 7/8 wrench, and then just a breaker bar for the Crawfoot. I also have a pipe that I use to grab some more torque, throw it on the end of this and help it break free because it is so tight on there with the rusted. And then if it didn't come with some anti-seize lubricant, I just picked this up at AutoZone with the Crawfoot as well. So let's get started. Alright, so here we are. This is the passenger side. We are looking at the exhaust right now. So we have two oxygen sensors. This one is considered upstream, which is bank 1. And then there's also bank 2, which is sensor 2, bank 2. So I had to change my downstream. If I have to change the upstream, I'll have the Crowfoot for that. See how rusted it is on there? So that's what you really need to get that torque. So this one is much harder to get to. So that's why you need that Crawfoot and that breaker bar. Alright, so here we are on the passenger side, front of the car. This is what the setup looks like. There's our wrench, or our ratchet on the Crowfoot, and our pipe. So you really just want to tug this counterclockwise. I'm not going to do it because this is the new one. You know, so I had to do this a couple times to break it free, readjust the Crowfoot. Sometimes you have to fiddle with the Crowfoot in order to really get it off. That's when you're readjusting. So now let's show you the wiring once you get that off, because that is the second part of it. There's our pipe, there's our exhaust. You come around, you're on the back passenger door, and it's easier because I had the new one that you can actually tell which wire it is. This is a female plugging into a male, that gray wire. You're gonna have to reach in and unclip it. You can kind of finagle it out so you can actually get more of a handle on it, but you're gonna have to reach your hand in there. So I'll give you more of a view here. So that, and then you have to, the next step is to screw in the oxygen sensor, and you kind of have to play with the wire so it goes, you know, clockwise. That was a little bit of a problem, but then you actually have to feed the wire through. You feed the wire through and reach your hand in there and connect it up. Alright, that's the end of this video. I hope the best on your installation, and for other Jeep tutorials, follow this account and more will come.